Hey everyone, welcome back to Lana Decor. Today we are stepping into a cozy traditional home for a winter refresh that feels warm, vintage, and beautifully lived in. If you love thrifted finds, soft lighting, and farmhouse charm, you are in the right place. Let's tour these cozy corners and turn secondhand pieces into winter magic. Nothing says winter comfort like a thrifted wool plaid throw casually draped over a soft slip-covered sofa in a cozy traditional home. The pattern feels familiar and timeless, like something passed down, not bought yesterday. Add one vintage needlepoint pillow as the hero piece, and suddenly the whole room feels collected and personal. With warm lamplight and quiet neutral tones, this simple layering instantly creates that cozy vintage farmhouse vibe. A worn wooden breadboard can become winter decor with almost no effort, and that is the beauty of thrifted styling. In a cozy traditional home, lean it on a kitchen shelf or mantel so the aged grain shows, then tie on a fresh pine sprig with plain twine. It feels old world, humble, and intentional. The board adds warmth and history, while the greenery brings in the season without turning your space into a holiday store display. A thrifted metal lantern adds instant character, especially when you let the patina tell its story. In a cozy traditional home, place it on a console or hearth and tuck in a soft battery candle so the light flickers gently at night. Around the base, add a small bundle of dried eucalyptus or a few pine cones for texture. This creates a calm, welcoming glow that feels like winter evenings slowed down, warm, and wonderfully simple. Thrifted hardcovers bring a quiet richness to winter decorating because they add age, texture, and a sense of lived-in comfort. Stack a few worn books on a side table in a cozy traditional home and top them with a brass candlestick and a cream taper. Even unlit, it looks warm and nostalgic. This little arrangement makes the room feel like a place for slow mornings, soft blankets, and stories that linger long after the season passes. Thrifted enamelware bowl is a farmhouse classic, and it makes the easiest winter centerpiece. In a cozy traditional home, fill it with pine cones, dried orange slices, and a few evergreen clippings for that fresh, seasonal feeling. The white enamel brightens the table, while still looking vintage and practical. This is the kind of decor that feels natural and unfussy, like something you could put together in minutes and enjoy for weeks. A vintage picture frame does not have to hold art to feel special. In a cozy traditional home, remove the print and hang a small winter wreath inside the frame instead. That simple twist creates layers, depth, and a curated farmhouse look with almost no cost. The frame brings history, the greenery brings the season, and together they feel like a quiet statement piece. It is subtle winter decor that still feels memorable. There is something so peaceful about bare branches in winter, especially when they are styled simply. In a cozy traditional home, place thrifted stoneware or an old crock by a window and arrange a few branches so they reach upward naturally. The look is minimal, but it adds height and organic texture without clutter. With soft daylight on matte ceramic, this vignette feels calm and honest, like a farmhouse winter morning where everything is slower. Thrifted ironstone has that quiet, creamy beauty that instantly reads vintage farmhouse. In a cozy traditional home kitchen, display a few plates on stands along an open shelf, and do not worry if the whites do not perfectly match. The slight variations are what make it look collected and real. This kind of winter decor feels clean but warm, especially alongside wood cutting boards and linen towels. It is an easy way to add charm without adding chaos. Thrifted wicker basket is more than storage. It is a cozy statement that makes a room feel ready for winter. In a cozy traditional home, fill the basket with rolled throws and knits, wool, or quilts so the textures show even from across the room. This creates that inviting farmhouse feeling where comfort is always within reach. It also makes your space feel lived in, not staged, like someone actually relaxes here with tea and a good book. A thrifted dough bowl brings instant farmhouse warmth, especially when you treat it like a simple winter centerpiece. In a cozy traditional home, place it on a coffee table and fill it with candles, pine sprigs, and a few muted vintage ornaments. The aged wood adds depth, the greenery adds freshness, and the candles add softness. This arrangement feels traditional but not overly holiday, so it can carry you through winter with a calm, cozy glow. A thrifted wooden stool can become the sweetest winter styling spot when you keep it simple. In a cozy traditional home, place it beside an armchair and add a small plant, a candle, and a folded knit scarf for texture. The stool adds that rustic, hard-working farmhouse feel, while the styling makes it cozy and intentional. It is a small corner that quietly elevates the whole room, and it makes everyday comfort feel like decor. Thrifted glass jars are perfect for winter because they catch light and feel handmade when styled simply. In a cozy traditional home, add a little Epsom salt to the bottom so it looks like fresh snow, then place a tea light inside for a warm glow. Group a few jars together on a tray with evergreen clippings and you have instant ambience. This decor feels cozy, budget-friendly, and magical without being loud or overly themed. A thrifted quilt instantly makes a bedroom feel warmer, softer, and more traditional for winter. In a cozy traditional home, drape the quilt loosely so the faded pattern shows, then add one faux fur pillow for a touch of winter texture. The mix feels nostalgic but still fresh. With warm bedside lighting and neutral tones, the room becomes a calm retreat that invites slow evenings and quiet mornings. This is farmhouse comfort at its most effortless and charming. A thrifted brass tray is a small upgrade that makes any surface look curated. In a cozy traditional home, style it on a dresser or console with a candle, a few vintage bottles, and a simple sprig of greenery tucked in casually. The tarnished brass reflects warm light beautifully, and it gives that collected, vintage farmhouse mood. This vignette feels like a personal ritual, not just decor, and it keeps small items organized while still looking soft and intentional. Layering thrifted textiles is one of the easiest ways to create winter warmth without changing your furniture. In a cozy traditional home dining room, start with a neutral cloth, then add a thrifted lace runner for softness, and layer a tartan runner slightly off-center for pattern. The mix feels vintage, homey, and farmhouse in the best way. Add candles and a few evergreen sprigs, and your table looks ready for slow dinners and cozy conversations. A mantel is the perfect place to show off small thrifted treasures. In a cozy traditional home, line up thrifted ceramic houses or small white vases, then weave a simple pine garland around them so it looks natural and relaxed. The ceramics keep it bright and classic, while the greenery brings in winter. With warm ambient light, this display feels charming and peaceful, like a quiet farmhouse village scene that makes the whole living room feel extra cozy. Thrifted glass cloche or apothecary jar is like a display case for winter nostalgia. In a cozy traditional home, fill it with muted vintage ornaments, old buttons, and a few pine cones so it feels collected and personal. The glass adds sparkle, and the small objects invite people to look closer. This decor feels thoughtful and unique, like a little memory shelf in a jar. It is a simple way to turn thrift finds into something that looks intentional. Lighting can change everything, and a thrifted pleated lampshade is an easy winter upgrade. In a cozy traditional home, place the shade on a classic lamp and let it cast soft, delicate shadows across the room. That warm glow instantly makes the space feel calmer and more traditional. Style the lamp with a worn book and a small bowl of pine cones, and the scene feels like winter evenings at home, slow and comforting, with a vintage farmhouse warmth. That wraps up our thrifted winter decor tour in this cozy traditional home. From layered throws and quilts to candlelit corners, ironstone touches, and simple greenery, every idea proves you can create vintage farmhouse warmth with thoughtful secondhand finds. If you enjoyed these cozy winter decorating ideas, please like the video, subscribe to Lana Decor for more decor inspiration, and comment below with your favorite idea or what you want to thrift next.